Good morning, chats. Guten Morgen. How's everyone? Here we are finally. We were in that 4-hour end mark yesterday that I wanted to short to, and there was no short setup, so. We've retraced here. Vote whether you're bearish, bullish, or neutral in the chat. Goodbye, my lover. So, I went to the ENT yesterday. And he told me I have acid reflux. Basically, he gave me a list of foods that I should reduce from my diet. Yeah, so that's why my throat was hurting. Still is hurting, honestly. And, bro, now I can't eat anything that tastes good. Literally said, like, onions and garlic. Like, what? Fatty foods. Acidic food, tomatoes. Mint? I can't have peppermint? What the hell? What the hell? Anyway, for right now, I'm taking it really serious because, like, honestly, it is bothering me. Like, that's why I'm coughing in the mornings. I've been coughing in the mornings for years, honestly. I just never got it checked out. This is my normal. You know. Womp, womp, womp. Honey or no honey? I think I can have honey. Instead, stick to steak and eggs. I think I can eat that, yeah. But not fatty steak, apparently. Do a juice fast is funny. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know whether it's for a lifetime or just for some time. I don't know. We'll have to find out. No more coffee. Yeah, they said no coffee, no alcohol. What else is there? It's like everything. A list of it. No coffee, wine, fat food, soft drinks. No Coca-Cola, bro. No chocolate. No chocolate. No garlic, no onion, no tomatoes, no citrus, no peppermint, no spices. It says good food is leafy greens, brown rice, coconut, celery, berries, melon, banana, fennel, avocado, apple, and pear. I'm like, what is this? Would I be a vegetarian? Like, what is this? Am I a rabbit now? Leafy greens, celery. Also, avoid acidic food, tomato, citrus, vinegar. So you want me to eat leafy greens but not have dressing in it? It's wild, bro. Just take a Zyrtec. Tanya the herbivore word. I'm gonna get honey. Anyway, I'm kind of looking for. I'm pretty bullish. Let's see what you guys are saying. Bam! That was a big pop. 40 points to the upside. Boom, 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 boom. So you have an inversion, now you're having a 5-minute market structure shift. I'm gonna go get some honey. Okay, I won't be microdosing this time. All right. Yummy. Okay. Tab 930 open, bounced off of that. Alright, I'm gonna long that. I'm trying those longs. I mean, this is an equal high at midnight open. Minimum here. That's a funny ass drop though. Let's see if it bounces 830. I think that's like near the last line in the sand. Looks like it bounced. I'm gonna add more. Well, just one more. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Like today should be a fast open, so we should see fast back upside if I'm right. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I'm gonna cut that before he gets to the full stop out. Womp womp. Alright, start off the day with a loss on the longs. Alright, let's just see here if there's an SMT from there or something. Disappointing. It's okay. I lost $630. Okay, not bad. Gotta cut it a little bit earlier than full stop. All right, back to the drawing board. Let's see. It looked promising on the 5. 4-hour point of interest, inversion. And you had another shift of structure. Didn't hit this midnight open and high yet. Yes, also didn't hit that high yet. Okay. The 4-hour was really like wicking the low there and looking to go turn green. We still have 20 minutes left in this 4-hour candle. You guys, we have NFP tomorrow, but tomorrow there's no stock market. Is that true? There's no, yeah, the stock market's closed, but NFP releases at 8:30. Let me see, CME. What time? Equities will be closed at 8:15. Okay, so we won't see what the effect is. All right, to be honest, yeah, I hate the day before NFP. This already shows exactly what's up. Hate the day before NFP. Look at this hourly. It doesn't even want to decide which way it wants to go. Oh well. I don't really have any good idea right now for opposite trade or another trade. That was kind of my like, okay, I thought that it would be fast at the open and was to the upside. I thought that was just a quick retracement to get in right at the bid. And nope. Nope. I guess we could retrace to like 50% of this leg up. 6,500 ES could get to. Pretty round number. When did this drop down happen? Yesterday? Yeah, large ass move overnight there. Moved 600 points overnight, so fair enough. It doesn't wanna be clean during this morning. Fair enough. I feel like I put my wrist down and I tried. wanted it to respect that low there. We're below 8:30, 9:30 and midnight open right now on NASDAQ, so it doesn't look too hot. Buy side is there. Oops, sorry. Buy side. Buy side. I feel like the indus, like, if that's just teasing me right now. Like, okay, I cut my trade at the end of this candle right here, like the 20s, 720s. Dropped 40 points more, so good for that. And then now it's popping back up. Playing games. Do we have any 10 a.m. news today? Nope. Like 4 hour looked good on that, like the wicking. 15 minutes a little wonky. Yes, dropped down into this 15-minute fair value gap. Did have a 1-minute shift. You know, I guess it did take out those people putting their stops down here. Fair enough. Back above 9:30 open. For the NASDAQ. Okay. There's no SMT at the lows. I'm not really in the mood to take the same trade again. Like, I don't really want to. If ES hits that buy side. Really close, really close. All right, there, ES hit its buy side there. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. NASDAQ's next to hit that buy side. I could scalp that 820 points. $10 a.m. open comes soon. I think I'm gonna wait for the 10 a.m. open. All right, yes, now hit that small minor buy side. NASDAQ's catching up. See if NASDAQ can get above midnight open. There he is. Congrats if you took that scalp up. All right. Second time's a charm, I suppose. Can't believe that they had to come stop us out first. I guess there are too many people in pre-market. Could have, so congrats if honestly, I think there's that inversion here, that 1 minute inversion, 941. I'm sure some people took that. But I didn't find this pullback to 930 to be enticing enough for me. was checking this out on the 32nd here, but honestly, it's like that's one of those things maybe from if I was trading alone, I would try that out. The scalp happens. All right. Hit the previous 4-hour high. See how I could be good if it closed strong above it. It's London high. London high. Boom, boom, boom. That's the type of stuff that will happen and you like want to rage, but it's better to just forget about the last trade and just move forward, right? Yeah, because it's kind of stopped me from taking a little scalp there. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Just drop overnight. See how much it is. I can't talk as much today because honestly, my throat is messed up. I have acid reflux. Boom, boom, boom. So sad. Man, that's painful. It's not painful, but like well played, Nasdaq. Then well played. I'm not chasing up here. There's no way. Gotta get the next 10 a.m. open. About to see why we don't give up. Let's see here. 10 a.m. open is here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. It's too chicken to re-enter. But I mean, I guess it's not the same trade. It took out those sell stops before it didn't take out any sell stops. So that's just like a learning. I think I wanted it just to retrace a little bit more. Let's see what that would have been like. This to this would not have been 1R. This to London high would have been 1.5R. All played. Check out NASDAQ for a second. Okay. Measure this fake out move lower. Extend it the other way. Okay. Potential to get to there. 23,965. Anyway, now let me mark out like midpoint. This leg. It's kind of below this. It could just come back into here. This is midnight open also, this minor buy side. Right? So far it's hanging out pretty strong. Very strong. Bounced off the London high right now. All right, let's find out here. Is it going to remain super strong? Is this 1 minute fair value gap hold this 1 minute FEG and OB that broke London high, or is it going to retrace into like 50% and minor buy side here and midnight open? Be good for it to retrace a bit, I think. Maybe stop out some people from holding a stop here. Yeah. Or here. Be healthier. So far it bounced. Mm. 6 minutes into this hourly candle. All right, hold. Holding. Back above 10 a.m. open. It's a very strong close. Like it's just gonna go. Oh my god. Back above 10 a.m. open. I think I need to just get in. Yeah. I think I do. Mm. See this 30-second here? It's a 1 minute fair value gap. I'll get in. And if it gets closes back below 10 a.m. open, I'll probably get out. Right, I'm gonna get in there. If they fool me again, then shame on me, to be honest. But I think we can get to, where was it? 25,000. Or did I just like, oh man, I deleted that. I deleted that. Shit. All right. From here to here, where's -1? Okay. And then, oh, look at here, hourly. Mm. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye out here. 23,056. Yeah, there it is, taking that. I just took one partial off, might as well. All right, that's looking good. All right, I can trail a stop. Yeah, I'm gonna trail it really tight. I'm gonna keep this tight. I don't like the wick. All right, coming back up. That's good. All right, let's hold. $967 is where that 4 hour is. Gigantic 4 hour FEG. I really have such a tight stop on this. Took tiny partials. Like, this is basically a free trade. So we'll find out here. Yeah, it looks good on decent on the 1 minute too. Like, it's in this 1 minute FEG. So whatever, if it goes back down, no harm, no foul. I'm thinking like based on the 4 hour, last 4 hours so strong, and here this one came back above 10 a.m. open, really strong. So kind of just trying to ride the wave there, essentially. And that's why it looks like I'm chasing, but on the 4 hour, it doesn't really look like I'm chasing. Boom, boom, boom. It's honestly not too bad here. It's holding up. Buy one more. Let's see. Bought back. Again, it's such a tight stop, so I feel comfortable with this. All right. Let's try to get to this 4 hour, this high again, right? That would be good. I'll scalp that, what I added there. 64, 67. All right, so far so good. Let's see it take it. It'll be good. Good hold so far. Okay. Nice. I just took some partials there. Very nice up there, that like surge up. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue trailing there. Did it hit 24,000? Not yet. That's funny. Das ist what, Papa? I think this is still good. Might come down, dig into this again. Whatever. I'm gonna hold. Good time. That was a good time to take partials as it was like going through that beginning of the first H4 FEG and as it was going up there. So I'm glad I did that. I added where I needed to. So that's good so far. Get back up higher, bro. I feel like it's a decent day to be just trailing like that because of that 4 hour, like I said. La la la. All right. Where's the midpoint of this 4 hour, by the way? I forgot. I've had this all run out first here. So messy. Okay. Let's get to 24,000 at least. Like I said, I called that pretty well here, that was just a retracement. And now we're gonna hit that high again, which is good. So really, like, it's just been propulsion block after propulsion block. Pretty good. All right. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I want us to get above 24,000. Nice psych level, you know? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Hit that like button, you know? I said today will be a lesson in never giving up and not letting the last trade affect your next trade. Jeez. It's 10:20. Boom, boom, boom. I make sure that there's no SMTs with ES at this moment. And there's not. Looks good. Gotta sip my juice. After this, I gotta take another honey. I brought two spoons for that. Oops. This is the one I used. This is such a nice spoon. So pretty. Okay. Let me pay attention. La la la. All right, new high ES. Come on, Nazi poo. Don't stop now. Don't stop now, Naz. There we go. Beautiful. All right. See? All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue trailing, but the trade's basically over. We got it. Got what I wanted. Just in case. Just in case it wants to go crazy with it, you know? Why not? Let's just continue trailing one contract. Having a good time, having a good time. Is it funny? W's in the chat, hit the like button. Live every day, 9:15 a.m. Woohoo. I can see it maybe retracing to this little area. Beginning of the fair value gap, and there's a 30-second here, FEG. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to continue trailing this. It's good. Fine. Where did 10 a.m. happen here? 10 a.m. open, yeah. And then this. Oh, yeah, and then that was that. That lended the hand to show us where we were at. See what ES does here. It's dropping a bit. Okay. That's good. Still holding up, literally. It's kind of crazy. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped in profit then. I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna cut the rest. Alright, cut the rest. Very good. Good trade. I wanted to just like wick this area. So, what if it reverses from here? I mean, it basically hit 50% at the extension levels, right? Still only 1025. Let's see. See what this looks like here on the 15-minute. Good trade, everybody. Look on the 4-hour now. So I felt pretty comfortable just longing this. We still had this 4-hour up here, and you know, closing like this in the last 4-hour, I've seen a lot of times the wick like this, the next hourly or 4 hour is like really strong. So I took my chances there, even though I'm sure to a lot of people it looked like I was chasing. But, you know, made money there. It was good. So, and you know, we're still above this 10 a.m. open. Let's think about this overall time frame. What do you guys vote in the chat? Did I ever end the chat? Doesn't look like here. Thanks for the W's, people. Okay. I made up what I lost in the previous trade and a little bit more. So I'm not up huge. I'm up like $200, you know? But I'll take that, given I'm a little sick and it's the day before NFP and the action's a little bit for me. Okay, so you guys were 46% bullish. All right, congrats to the bulls. I think probably the best trade was being patient, waiting for some sell side to get hit. But honestly, sometimes, you know, hitting a 4 hour time frame, point of interest, inversion, 5-minute shift here. I thought it was worth it to try here. So then it took out some stops. And, you know, congrats to people that took, you know, you could have even took this 5-minute inversion actually. But I honestly, at the moment, I don't think I really noticed it so much, actually, this. But we're at the point where if you're taking a 5-minute trade, it's a 90-point stop. But to London high, that's a 1.2R. Let's see. So you took the 1-minute inversion, which I'm sure plenty of people took this. Yeah, good job. I joined in literally after the 10 a.m. open, marked that out. I was picturing in my head the 4 hour and the hourly, and I just, you know, ideally would wanted to long below the 10 a.m. open, but it barely retraced. If it retraced like 50% of this leg, I would have longed that. It barely retraced, and then, you know, it gave me the clue, this up close candle, and I tried to enter it within here. So I caught a little bit here. All right, so anyway, what I wanted to see here is this 4 hour. I'm gonna delete a lot of this stuff I have. If anyone has any, let me have some honey and then I'll answer the chat. I'll read the chat. Let me have some honey first. I'm not microdosing today, okay? I'm taking a full spoon of honey, which is hard to do. I need to get one of those honeycomb things. I don't know. That I've seen. Hit that notification bell if you want to know. Get notified when I go live. I know some people don't see it. All right, big picture. How do I know it's market close tomorrow? Where do you see it, twin? You should go to the CME. CME holiday hours, holiday calendar. Equities, Friday, April 3rd, closed. Interest rates are close at 10.15. Yummy. Call this honey training. This is Tanya, Queen Bee. Someone said twist the spoon. I was thinking about that, but I wanted to have more. I wanted to have more honey. If I twist the spoon, there's not enough honey in the spoon. Would I consider my entry silver bullet? Yeah, I would say so. All right. Bigger picture here. Day before NFP. We moved a lot overnight. We retraced now to there. It feels a lot like the April tariff time. We already basically moved the average true range of the day. Yes, still grinding up higher. Let me think of this. Take a look at that time in April. Looks pretty similar to that, right? However, you know, in April, what's different is, you know, I actually, it's totally possible that's a local low, but in April, this was this monthly FEG and a discount of this leg up. Deep discount. This one, there's another monthly FEG below 50%. So, on the 4 hour though, we did just, you know, the daily, we hit this daily FEG. So it's a lot of ping pong action going on right now. Daily FEG delivered into that 4 hour. This overnight move is what I wanted yesterday for shorts. We didn't get any shorts yesterday. Not ping pong. Right now, I think it's unclear whether we're gonna reject from here. We might hang if we consolidate in this area. No, we might see another move lower. We didn't really retrace into 50%. There's a lot of news coming out right now of Trump, but I think that's what we just saw. It's another push up right now. It's more headlines. Let's see. Fernando sent me some text. Thanks for the happy birthdays. Fernando, my assistant, says, I can hear the pain in your throat. Better let's call it a day. Congrats for the win. Yeah. There was no reversal. I think it would have been interesting if there was also a reversal coming through. But right now we're getting some more headlines about Trump will soon sign an order to pay all of the employees at DHS. So that's good. For I hope that the TSA lines are decreasing too. Anyway, leave me a comment for what I should do to Help my throat. Or help acid reflux, let me know. Congrats if anybody held this. I did not. I guess if I had kept my stop here at this OB. I don't know. We broke this high here. Don't care. This is headline news. Breaking drafting protocol with Oman for Hormuz Strait traffic. Breaking Iran drafting protocol for Oman for Hormuz Strait. That's good. They're starting to let more people in. Yeah, I'm gonna close the stream here. I hope everybody has a great Easter Sunday. Happy Easter if you celebrate. Spend some time with your family. Tomorrow the market's closed, so, review your week, how you did, but also spend some time with your family. Thank you. Have a great day. Ciao.